X-Men 97 just stuck the landing. A wonderful season finale. Apocalypse is coming and he's bringing death with him. And tonight, we're giving him away. Cover Lover and Comic Talk coming up next. What is up, everybody in YouTube land? It is another Thursday night, and we Beta Ray Bill Funko Pop is amazing. That's cool. And we got another episode 32 of Into the Void, and this is going to be the X-Men season finale chat plus Cover Lover. We're giving away a book, a hot book, and here to hear some thoughts, buddy. Reverend, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Did you say stick the landing?
They stuck the landing.
Did you see the show Stuck the Landing? Do you really think that?
Yeah, sure.
You think
yeah.
I mean, again, I thought the show was great, but you think when you turned the TV off, you were like, that's it, I'm good, and you thought it stuck the landing. You thought this was a good ending. You were happy with the ending?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I mean, it's okay. It was all right. It was okay. I got a lot of thoughts here, but I want to hear you go first.
Well, I mean, I think it was good. I think they're doing great for opening up the. Well, hold on. First, order of operations here. Hold on, guys. Hit the like button if you're just tuning in. So what's on the agenda tonight? We are going to talk X-Men 97, and we will get into Cover Lover at the second half of the video here. But yeah, as always, hit the like button if you can. Helps push the stream out. It's going to invite more people to play, which is just going to make it funner.
Yes,
more fun. Yeah, more chaos for sure. And if you've never played Cover Lover, it's a great game where you try to guess a key comic based off of the cover, and the person with the most points at the end of the night will win the book. So we are going to be giving this bad boy away. And if you live in the U.S., if you don't live in the U.S., you can still play and win. Just cover some of the shipping if you're not, you know what I'm saying? Cover some of the shipping. We're not trying to lose my ass here. Went out and hunted this for you guys today. We are going to talk a little bit of the market report stuff towards the end. Where'd you get that? What's up? John Da Silva's in the house. What is up? Emily, Medusa, Fingers and Toes, Zim Man. Everybody's here. Thank you guys for showing up. Frizza.
Yeah. Very good. All right, Johnny. So real quick, expound. And first of all, is Silver Surfer going to join us so he can yell at me too? I was wondering if he's got a house full of screaming children, or can he join us online live? You tell us.
Mix and Matty B's in the house. What's up?
All right, so real quick,
we might have a special guest.
I do want to know why it stuck the landing.
Because they didn't fuck it up. They didn't. I don't know. Collectors in the house. Colossus, what's up, buddy?
Yeah. I might have some people hate me today.
I was gonna, and look, shout out to Colossus Collector and his X-Men Council. Go sub up the Colossus, and he's got a great channel. He's got a great panel of guys that know a lot more about X-Men than I guarantee you we do, and a lot of other people do. They got a little Council of X podcast that they do, which is really good. Go sub up to them with Dan's X-Men Comics. Good stuff there. So thanks for chiming in, buddy. Thanks for being here.
They're like the big leagues. If you get the tap on the shoulder, come join them for the X-Men Council. It's like the big leagues. Don't shit the bed. Get out there and know some X-Men knowledge. So when you watch them, you just kind of like just absorb what they're telling you.
Yeah,
it's a lot of good stuff. It's great. It's great. All right, Johnny. So you say it stuck the landing. Let's talk like the generalization of everything. And I'm going to tell you. What a wonderful life we're living in right now, where we have X-Men, where it actually makes sense. It looks good. It's not dopey artwork. I mean, they're in cities and not perpetually in forests where it's just like mushy painting and green. The art is carefully considered. It looks good. It feels good. Story is all over the fucking place. But here's the thing. It doesn't fucking matter. I was thinking about it last night when I was taking a shower after I was thinking, okay, cool. A part of me wants to be the nerd. This doesn't make sense. Story I want to be like the person who's the smartest person in the room, going well, I know what happens next, but I have no fucking clue what happens next, man, because they're just really all over the place, and that's okay. The only thing I kind of was in the last episode, two things kind of happened that kind of really caught me off guard is like when Jean Grey just came out of nowhere as Phoenix, kind of like the let's get to the next part kind of thing. She's like blasts out of the water and she's like Phoenix for a second.
Yeah.
And man, why the fuck they did my guy Sinister dirty like that? They turned him into a little pygmy guy.
Yeah.
Like, I was so upset, dude.
Well,
I was like,
I mean,
he was supposed to be like the big bad guy, and they made him like a little.
The only
like,
the only thing about that part that I thought was funny, which I'm fine, I'm happy with how they did what they did, but he's like, show me what I look like. And he was in water. He could have like looked at his, in cartoons, they always look at the reflection in the water. He could have just did that. But I think him going to morph was better, more entertaining and perfect.
Show me my face.
Yeah, show me my face. Yeah, that's cool. I don't feel like it's all over the place at all. I feel like it's pretty clear, like, of what's going to happen. They were displaced after the, we're getting into it, guys. Sound off in the chat with your thoughts and your theories here. But they were, at the end, they were displaced in time. Now, the only theory that I heard from somebody that makes sense on that is that when Bastion ripped off Cable's arm, he absorbed that technology. And so that's why it went haywire and it threw everybody to different points in times. So basically, people are in the past and people are in the future. And so it's cool because we're seeing Apocalypse's origin and we're seeing the repercussions of what happens if Cyclops and Jean and them don't stop Apocalypse before he becomes the future Apocalypse. So it's going to be, so the story is being told from the end and the beginning, and they're going to go towards the middle is my understanding of it. I think it's really cool.
That's not chaos. What part of that's like, I mean, again, like right now, as we're talking, my brain is just like just chewing because I really can't like get it all together and kind of give like a cognitive thought on it. But it's one of those things where I enjoyed watching it. There's a whole bunch of things that like didn't quite like syncopate, but that's probably because like I'm trying desperately to force it into some sort of storyline. I know, like I thought about going back and reading the Bastion storyline, and then I just didn't because I don't know, I have a job and I couldn't do it this time. But like, so I watched it like a brand new person, like a fan, and I don't know him honestly. He's somewhere in the 90s, isn't he? He's like a 90s guy or
Bastion,
yeah. So I mean, like I don't think a lot of people know him, and that's okay. But I mean, I thought they made him look very cool. I thought a lot of the times when they made this cartoon look like an anime. I'm so about that when it happens. Yeah. Like it feels like they focus on Rogue a lot and then Bastion at the end. But all that art was so cool. I'm so glad we have it. I just don't know what the hell's going on. It's just like
sure.
They're
doing what they do. They're converging multiple storylines to shorten it and which is the most admirable part of the whole thing is to take all of these different storylines and make them make sense by cutting them up and piecing them back together in kind of shorter forms. And I think it's really, really cool. I loved, so I was obviously we're starting to get, some of the spec stuff is happening now after the end.
No,
they did the end credit scene, which was Apocalypse showing up to the crater that Gambit died in. He holds his card.
I didn't even see it.
You didn't, Kevin.
I didn't know. I turned it off. I was like, so it's over.
It's the season finale. Never showed
Marvel ever shown anything at the end of their movies or shows, and never.
Yeah. They look. Go back and watch it. So basically, what happened, and this is fun because I like the Bastion stuff. I had no idea about. Here and there, I was like, oh yeah, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on there. The Bastion stuff, I was kind of out of the loop on. But so the end credit scene, Kevin.
Can you watch it real quick? Can you do that? Are we like?
Hell no! This video will get so copyright struck. And
what if we just like
get sued?
We just watch it. And you just like do the voices. Can you do like Apocalypse voice?
I don't think so. I think Star Wars is the only thing. I don't think Marvel even lets you do that. I don't know. But I'm not gonna risk it. But basically, what happens is Apocalypse shows up to Genosha into the crater where Rogue was holding Gambit's dead body, and he reaches into the rubble and pulls out, the ashes fall away in his palm, and it reveals a queen of diamonds. And he says, there's so much, I can't remember his exact words, but he goes, so much tragedy here, so much death, he says, right? And that was when I saw that, I was like, oh shit, I was like, Gambit is coming back as Death, as the four horsemen of the apocalypse. And the only reason why I know that is because out of that entire volume 2 back half issue run, that's the only issue that I read, because I saw that, Gambit is Death in this. I was like, oh, that's cool. What's this about? And I read that one issue. So it's been stored in the back of my mind for a couple of years and just been pointless. And I was like, oh, wow, I see it. I see what's happening here. It's cool. So he's going to be Death.
I'm about it, but didn't we? So like the very first, this X-Men run is directly after the other X-Men run, correctly?
Right.
They already battled Apocalypse in the other one, with the little weird looking four horsemen,
Yeah. Archangel and that's from X Factor, but that's from X Factor.
Yeah, but was Archangel in that original X-Men show as well?
He was, and I think he was a horseman of Apocalypse in that.
Because I remember like the other three when they're like stupid, they're just running around on horses and looking dumb, and I'm like, these guys aren't scary, Right. And then Apocalypse with this big belt buckle that has A on it, like
yeah.
But what a treat this was. Completely, it was great. I just had some questions. I mean, they were just like,
sure.
And I'm glad we have some X-Men people in here with Colossus and Dan. Hey, Dan, what's up, man? I'm glad you're in here because maybe you can answer this for me because I'm so fucking confused now with the movies and the shows and the books. What is Magneto's real fucking name or his name period?
Magnus, right?
Is it? Because did the movies make it Eric Leshner, but it wasn't something else? Yeah. Like, and in the show, like last night, they're like just teasing us. He's sitting at the bar. I mean, that's not even, how do they meet? I don't even know.
What do you mean? Wait. So that's from X-Men. What's it? 211, 216, something like that. That scene is from the Volume 1 X-Men. Eric, Magnus, Lencher, Colossus. Colossus chimes in.
But they didn't I always call them Magnus. I just feel like they really kind of like retcon Magneto's like past a lot. And I just don't know what the truth is. And I thought they were sitting at the bar fucking with me. He calls him Eric, and then he's like Magnus. And I'm like, wait, are you just trying to insert that into the lexicon? So now it's like we know both names are there. I didn't know. And I've read a ton of X-Men stuff for sure. I just didn't know what the reality was. And I don't know. Like I said, I really wanted to have a beer with them. The beer looked good.
Yeah, it was cool. Just all around, I think it's a great show. We're blessed to have it, especially in this time. And it sucks. I don't know what Bo DeMayo being gone and fired is going to do to season 2. I want to say season 2 is already written, which I think is good because that's the biggest part is if it's written, at least if it's written, there's a blueprint for the people to kind of follow in his footsteps. We don't know what he did wrong yet to get fired still, but I mean, shit, man. Maybe they can relook at it. I don't know. We don't know. We can't speculate, but hopefully it wasn't nothing too bad. And it just sucks that we lost him, dude. Like the best thing that Disney's done for Marvel, literally probably since, the original couple of phases, and the creator and the showrunner gets fired. It just sucks.
I mean,
cursed.
That's kind of what they do, possibly, or something. Ooh. But here's the weird thing: is like if they're making money, why would they let the guy go? I don't know. I mean, if they make money on this show, is just like, how are they making money on this show? I know you'd like to speculate. I mean, like, is it tie-in products? They put the show out just to get some subscriptions. Is that what's going on? Is it like, how is Disney making money?
Toys.
Is it?
Yeah, that's how all the companies make money. Merchandise, yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to play stupid. I'm saying it's like I haven't seen a ton of like X-Men 97 toys. I know there's a book out. But I mean, is that like a thing? Is that going on? There's a bunch of X-Men 97 toys hanging out, or?
Oh yeah. There's Legends, I think. I don't know if you guys that buy the toy. I'm not really. Yeah, Rob Fan Guy says merch.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I'm just saying it's like. What I'm getting at is like, why would they fire that guy? What could have been so bad, that
well, keep in mind too, it's not just X-Men 97 stuff. It's X-Men stuff because Marvel has any X-Men merchandise now goes to Marvel, goes to Disney. They're just. That's all that is. Yeah.
So what you're saying is there might be like a slight resurgence in some good stuff happening here. Didn't they just release a Star Wars cartoon recently or something like that? Or
Tales of the Empire.
Yeah, what's that?
That was just kind of something that it was okay. It wasn't bad. It's not nearly as good as Tales of the Jedi. That was just something that kind of came out of nowhere. A Dave Filoni project. It filled in some gaps in some pieces. Leap's in the leap, dude. We have not seen you in here
great
so long.
ass fucking royalty in the house tonight with everybody. You guys, I'm like blushing over here. I'm breaking a sweat. I don't want to be a fool in front of all these people. Johnny, look at them all lining up. Thank you guys for being here. All you guys, everybody. You know,
Frog brother, what's up, man?
So, like, I guess, like I said, I think that we always look at like the downfall. So we've been boo-hooing the downfall. But I mean, like, when do we actually start looking at things going like, hey, man, here we come. Here it comes. Here's our time to shine. You know,
it's right now. It's right now. Right now is the turn. Right now is the turn of Marvel coming back, and we're starting to see them learning from their mistakes, them getting it. They're actually starting to get it of how to just make good content again. And like we said when we were talking about this 8 months ago, like when all of the bad publicity was coming out, we were saying like they know they need to put it into play. So we're not going to see the change for a while because they need to make those things. They need to write and make those things. So I think this is a glimpse of that.
So here's the thing: is like it's like if you look, you're a business mind. We got a bunch of business minds in here right now. Okay, cool. So like, all right, we got one thing right. All right, we got one thing right. We got this X-Men thing going. Okay, we've done this. We've done it. Okay, what's next on the agenda? Do they just kind of play patty cake with like little small things and make it good? Like, what's the next thing that's up? You know, for us to visualize, A, in the show, and then or B, in a movie. We know that Deadpool 3 is coming out. All right, and honestly, in a lot of ways, I feel like I've already seen it. You know, like with all the stuff that I've seen as far
there's a lot going on. Yeah, there's a lot out. Yeah.
So I mean, I'm wondering what do we get excited about next? Okay, we heard the Fantastic Four. That's out there a little bit. That's cool. You know, but I mean, the tie-in. What is the comeback? It also looks like DC is going to do some cool stuff here too. You know, the
comeback is hopefully in 3 years we can look back to the past year and a half of this whole Disney Plus phase that they'll call it, and just say, oh, look at that. Remember that little speed bump in the road? You know, if they really stick the landing and they're bringing back all the people that they are, you know, I think their head's in the right spot. They just need to nail Secret Wars, and if they just look at what X-Men 97 is doing as far as success and what caused that success, and they keep that in mind going forward, they'll be golden. I think they're going to be good. They're trying to bring everybody back, you know, and everybody I think that was in the original couple of phases too wants to come back. Even Robert Downey Jr. with his, you know, he's already won an Oscar since he's left, but I don't think that's affected him because he owes that Oscar to Iron Man. Iron Man put him back on, you know, in the game and gave him a name that was reputable and kind of was his redemption story for him to get roles like Oppenheimer and stuff like that. So I 100% think that Robert Downey Jr. will come back as Iron Man. I think he owes his life in so many ways.
Damn.
Not his life, but like the
motherfucker did Chaplin, man. He did Chaplin.
That was before. Yeah, but that was before all of his drug and prostitute stuff.
No,
yeah,
actually, it was after.
Chaplin was after his prostitute stuff.
Well,
I don't think so.
That's a slippery slope. When can you say you're ever done with prostitutes? You know?
No. I don't think so. No, I think Iron Man was the first thing after all of his court stuff, and that sent his career and his life on a trajectory for success, which led to an Oscar. Absolutely, Downey's coming back. Chris, oh wait, hold on. Well, this is not really spoilers, but it is something that's coming out. There is a heavy rumors of the Chris Evans, the Captain America series coming out to Disney Plus, the Nomad series, where it's him returning the Infinity Stones, like how he did at the end of Endgame.
Oh, that would be cool. And that would be cool.
That is amazing. Yeah, that would for sure be very, very cool. And I think that's great. But like that's okay. There's a guy I listen to almost daily. His name's Josh from Nerd Avengers, and he said a phrase on this thing that I was like, this is the perfect way to put it. If you look at phase 3 and 4, you look at all the stuff they're doing, the She-Hulk and the Hawkeye and all these little mini things, and you look at that and you're like, why aren't we playing with the good toys? You know what I'm saying? Like it's a perfect, you know, like, why aren't we playing with the good toys? And now they're getting it. X-Men 97. Give them what they want. Like, fan service is not a bad thing. Fan service is fan service for a reason. It's because it hits well with the audience. And if you're creating content, isn't that the goal? So it's like, You need to take fan service, but write it well and make it make sense. Don't write fan service.
Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Like, don't make these people so like
Vegas, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Tuesday, they don't make sense. You know, I mean, like I said, like there's like X-Men 97, stay there. I mean, they were very, very like detailed with how they did things.
Yeah.
You know, like I thought everything was very like time period oriented. Listen, star of the show, hands down, Nightcrawler.
Gambit, yeah, for sure.
I did not say Gambit. God, dude. Jesus, like shit in here all of a sudden. No, Nightcrawler, man,
he's cool.
No scene did he not look awesome.
He is great.
Like, I know we're all listening for the BAMF, but I mean, we couldn't get that. But that's fine.
Yeah.
But like, dude, he teleported in and out the damn swords. He was cool as hell. His voice was
awesome.
cool. His face
Amazing.
was black. He was holding the damn rosary. He called Rogue his half sister. Everything was good, dude.
Everything was so good. It was so good.
Everything was very good with him. So I mean, and it ended well, you know. So I mean, like,
And dude, not to mention, let's not talk about like let's not forget the fact that this is the most quotable show I've ever seen in my life. You can go to any episode and pick out some of Magneto's dialogue and put it on a damn t-shirt or get it tattooed on your back. Like, the dude speaks in poetry. It's amazing. It's so good.
On your back.
Yeah.
Did you go X-Men tramp stamp?
I got "Don't Let Me Let You Down" on my lower back.
I mean, what was quotable? What you said that I'm not trying to be
everything. When he's talking about Leech, and he's like, oh fuck, what did he say? He said something like, I once told a young boy to not be afraid right before I watched his eyes disintegrate inside of his tiny skull.
He was talking about, so he was talking about Leech like an episode earlier, wasn't he?
Remember it.
Yeah.
Like Colossus just said, remember it. Dude, remember it has become a thing. Like, the show has become a classic in a time where it's hard to make classics. It really has. Dude, Gambit riding on the back of Wolverine with the kinetic energy going through his claws.
It's not a quote, asshole.
It's not a quote, but I'm saying that's a classic scene now.
Tramp stamp.
Birds in the house. What's up, buddy? What's up?
What is that, dude?
Excited for X-Men comics again.
Listen, Johnny, hear me out, okay? Can we get a tattoo, a dueling tattoo where I'm Wolverine on my hand and you're like Gambit, and like you jump and like we put them together like that and it'll look like the whole thing? Would that be cool? No?
No.
Look, yes, reading X-Men books is exciting again until you get to hold on. I got you. Hold on here. Until you get to the current X-Men run, which will just melt your damn brain. Where did it go? Comic timing. Son of a bitch. The new X-Men stuff's kind of hard to read. It's really good, but it's really hard to read. The fall and the rise of powers and things like that. But yeah, X-Men stuff is good. Look, it was wonderful. Colossus is right. Why was Colossus not in the show? Why can't he be in the show? You know, like.
Wait, why can't Colossus what?
Is he coming in next season, you think, Colossus? There's some people missing that I wanted to see.
Yeah, Colossus. Magic only made a brief, and it wasn't even Magic. It was Morph as Magic. Yeah, I mean, they still got. I love how they're using Morph. The way that they're using Morph as literally fan service. Like, they're just like, hey, let's show him the Hulk. Let's show him this person. But it makes sense in the fight. It's like, if you could do that, you would pull that card in that fight. Like, whenever he was about to get blown out the spaceship, and he turned into Reed Richards, and he was like stretching out, not trying to get. Makes sense. So good. So good.
That was a quote.
That is. Yep.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Make them mind your weather, sister, and then, dude, it's so good. It's so good.
Like a coffee table book, you think? And would you put that on your coffee table? The quotes from X-Men 97.
I don't know. It's so good. What's some other good quotes?
You're saying you're not gonna get them from me, man. But you're saying that like people who actually cared about writing these stories or actually wrote these stories.
Yeah.
But doesn't that go against your whole Marvel thing? The Marvel writers? Don't you hate the Marvel writers or something like that? What do you hate the Marvel suits? Were you the other day like when you were really angry about
one of the podcasts? I said that they don't give a shit about their comic crowd. They don't. They don't.
I love the books. I mean, but if they don't have the books, they don't have the show. They can't, like, that's the whole segue to it, like,
not anymore. No. They have the show based from their past. They don't even need the books for the show. They don't need comic books right now. They don't need new comics coming out on shelves to get people to watch X-Men 97.
That's true.
It's built into people's childhoods.
But,
don't break your heart. Oh yeah, that was good. Yep. Finally, this feud is over. That was good. Dude, we didn't talk about about Wolverine's adamantium getting ripped out. Like we
No.
haven't talked since like episode like 3 or 4. Like we haven't talked about anything. But
Fully
like,
loaded, let's go.
that was so good.
I don't know if I'm a sadist. I really want. Hey, what's up, Albert? I wanted to see more of his like adamantium getting ripped out. I really wanted to see it, not like that weird like.
That's how it is in the comic, though. It's literally the comic spread. That's exactly.
I know, but I wanted
and
to see
pasted it.
I wanted to see it like pulled out of him. I wanted to see like the violence.
But it's still Disney, though. They did good. They did good. They did really good. What else, dude? Let's see. When Magneto hovered over the lake, when he had asteroid down behind him, yeah, and he was talking to Xavier. There were some good quotes in there. Mm-hmm. It's just great. Great
cameos. Isn't Rogue a mess? Rogue's just a mess, dude. She can't make it.
She is. I mean, she is. I mean, look at her. I mean, she's.
I think that there's weird sexual tension, even when she like left to go be with Magneto on the island. I still feel like there was some sort of weird tension there. You know, even though like she was holding the dead guy in the hole. You know, like it's a weird love triangle for me.
It is.
It's not in my brain. You know.
Yeah. The brave always die first. Another great quote.
Damn, good.
Like when. What's the last thing Marvel's done where you can pull quotes from a piece of content?
Oh wow,
dude! This show is so, and things only get better or worse as they marinate in your mind. Like, if you go see a movie, as you think about it, it's only going to get better or worse. And X-Men 97 is this good now. In 5 years from now, X-Men 97 is going. People are going to be like, that was the greatest shit we've ever gotten. Like, it's just gonna.
How long can it go? How long can it go? How are we gonna go like season 5?
They need to. You know what X-Men 97 needs to be? X-Men 97 needs to be the fail-safe for all of Marvel content. They've showed how they can even splice in different people in the Marvel universe. Captain America, Iron Man, Spider-Man, all this stuff. They show how they can branch off, and people accept it. Because it's a cartoon, right? People are more accepting of it, and they're not pigeonholed to like the actors and stuff like that. So, at worst case scenario, if you just keep X-Men 97 sacred, we can always go back to that, and they could just like branch off animated Avengers, animated this, animated that.
Let me first.
They even had Cloak and Dagger.
Yeah, Cloak and Dagger is awesome.
That was crazy.
Let me ask you this: so. With the characters that are in the show, all right. Now let's get into the sensitivity area here.
Yeah,
is it so good because the people in the show are not like emotionally, like super emotionally complicated? If you read an X-Men book right now, okay, or even in the 2000s, everybody's really, really emotionally invested in each other and really whiny, and there's a bunch of hurt feelings. There's a lot of hurt feelings in the books, you know. So this kind of goes back into a time where people are like. It's like when one comic book would end, like out of nowhere, someone's going to land on the mansion and go like I'm here to fight you, and then off on another story arc. Like right now in X-Men, like they're hanging out in Krakoa and people's feelings are getting hurt, and then somebody turns bad and there's a fight. It's like this is easier because they just have bad guys constantly showing up, and you're like, okay, now you're going to fight this guy. You have Bastion come out of nowhere, and then you have like Magneto kind of like boiling there. So I think that maybe is like the gold standard for a show currently is because it's so easy and simple to work with these actual characters. They're not so complex. Jean likes Scott likes Jean, and Wolverine makes 3. Like that's kind of a weird thing there too. But I mean, like, but that you understand it to be the case, so nobody else is like crying over spilled milk. It's just a lot of that.
Yes. Go ahead. No, finish.
Last thing I wanted to say, like I was really interested in whatever. It's a show, a suspension of all belief. But when people were Sentinels and then they stopped being Sentinels, I was just really fascinated by people just falling out of the sky. Like, did they all die? Or did they all die? Or are they alive?
No. He didn't. They didn't stop being Sentinels, so they still had like the physicality of Sentinel, which probably saved them from their landings. He just shut the power off. That's why they survived.
Okay, I hope his mom survived. She seemed like a nice lady.
No, I don't think she did. At least that's my understanding. Okay, so I think it was Ferdbird that said he's excited about X-Men comics again. And I'm pretty sure what he means is all X-Men comics. Like, what I'm saying? Like there was some X-Men hype in over the comic boom, COVID area, that, all X-Men comics were just, everybody just wanted them. And I feel like it's not quite that yet, but they're just way more looked at, appreciated. The market's moving on them. So what have y'all X-Men comics?
Yeah.
Sure. Oh yeah. Yeah. Have you looked at like a cover price top 10 or anything like that? It's just
no.
Yeah.
Like what are is it because of the show, or people are just like mining the show and trying to find covers? Or I saw that the Wolverine issue popped up last week. I saw that, but I mean, like, dude, like, there's like a million of that book out there.
There is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that I've got one or two. So why would it be? You know what I'm saying? It's one of those like super mass produced things. So why all of a sudden would it be like a hard to find book? It's not. It's not.
But guess what? There's a price, and there's a price for the lack of patience, and that's what I do. So there's those, like, for instance, like today, I went out to the LCS. I literally found first Cassandra Nova in a newsstand, first Onslaught in a newsstand, first Gambit as Death. The Cyclops and Jean Grey. Well, I found a bunch of X-Men issues, right? Yeah. It just goes to show you that those books are out there. Now, not everybody's privileged enough to have an LCS in their vicinity, right?
We also have to know what you're looking for, too, you know? You have to know what
you do. Most people have phones, and most people have a lot of people have a key collector. Mm-hmm. And if you don't, then you probably wouldn't even know about the issue at all, or even be trying to chase it. Most of the reasons why you're trying to chase an issue is probably because of something on the internet or on the phone. So you have knowledge of one, you have access to know about the other. But like, these issues are out there, and it's the people that can't wait, immediately hop on eBay and spend their money, that look, they're just going to pay a premium. That's just how it works. That's just the name of the game. I sold all those books for more than cover price because somebody was willing to pay. I listed them, and then boom, there they went. It is what it is.
I felt weird. So check this out. Like I said, I mean, this is just my kind of thought on it. I felt weird when that it felt different this time. Like when a movie comes out, or like, you're specking on like Deadpool or something like that. You're kind of like, oh, I want this Deadpool book, blah, blah, blah. This just feels differently. It feels like like comic collectors. I felt like it was more personal. Like, okay, so this book right here, that Wolverine book with the adamantium, like I said, like, it's easy. If you're a comic collector and you've been collecting for a long time, you've got that book. It's not like one of those books that, like, it's not a book where you kind of like, oh shit, I need to complete my collection. As a comic book collector, you've got a few, I've got a few. Dark Claw, Colossus, John, all of them, they all have a few. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, it's like one of our books. And
here's the thing too, just to kind of like piggyback off of what you're saying, like the difference between that book and then this book here, and this is something like Josh's Comics reposted my post of that book today, and he's like, new FOMO book, and watch out, go get it from your LCS. And then I think Rage Theo commented, he's like, no way. He's like, stop it. He's like, there's no way that's the new FOMO book. He's like, X Factor 6 should be the new FOMO book, right? That's first appearance of Apocalypse. But that's not how FOMO works. Everybody has either owned at one time, or probably already has the first appearance of Apocalypse, or if they don't have it, they've known about it for decades, and they just, for whatever reason, chosen not to get it. FOMO works with the books that you didn't really know about, now you know about, and you're just trying to. It's a quick pyramid scheme. Everybody's just trying to get one before.
But it's out there. There's some out there. So
here's the thing. Well, hold on. Here's the thing about this book here. You're right. It is out there. I'm not saying it's not. I found one today. But there's a difference also that adds to why this is more of a FOMO book than X Factor 6. X Factor 6 came out in 86. This came out in 2006. The print runs in 2006.
You're those little numbers around your head, like that little. You're like, look.
No, I mean,
here we go.
Well, no. When I was like just looking up at the book, I was looking at that. 2006 was right after the comic crash of the 90s. You know what else? What's another book that is in that time area?
In 2006?
Yeah, NYX number 3.
Oh yeah, okay. I was saying Miles Morales as well.
So the print run, especially in 185 of this X-Men run, you're way late into a volume 2 X-Men run, right after the comic crash. The print run, they're out there, but not nearly as much as X Factor 6. And actually, if you go look on eBay, which we can, I started looking them up, and I'm seeing sales I'm seeing sold prices for these, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of listings. And today when I went to the LCS, all they had was one. And I'm giving it to whoever wins Cover Lover tonight.
Hey.
But what I'm saying is it's not like I found a pile of them. And actually, once I got to that segment of that X-Men run, I was like, man, they just, I don't know what happened. Well, I guess the comic crash happened, but the print runs were way lower around that time. So it's just the right recipe for FOMO. He's on the cover. It's the first full. Now, keep in mind, if you're looking at the Gambit death thing and you want a copy, it's kind of a Hulk 180, 181 situation. 184, it's literally last panel, and Apocalypse says his name, Death. But then right after that, at this little run here with the Blood of Apocalypse, I think is what it is. At the end of every official issue, they do a small segment that shows how that person of the Horseman became that person of the Horseman. So technically, this is 184 is Gambit's as Death first cameo appearance, and then his origin story, how Apocalypse turned him into Death. This is his first full story as the character of Death, and his first cover as Death.
Which one's more desirable? Which one's the FOMO one? Because he's actually in it, but not how he becomes it.
Because inside the guts, the character of Death maintains throughout. He's in it as Death for the entire story, and it's his first cover appearance of Death. This is the same reason why Hulk 181 is not his first appearance, but it's the better appearance.
See, Zim, Gambit's a total asshole. You know, I'm in. I want to see what's going to happen with it. I didn't know, but like kind of what I was mentioning is that. So you're saying the print runs are less because that's when Marvel was in trouble. I get that. I mean, like, I still feel like if we went into like some dusty places, we could find a fair amount of these books. But I get what you're saying. There's probably a less run because of that, you know? So, I mean, what I guess I was saying all along is I don't feel like these books are here for people who already have these books.
Yeah.
The Apocalypse one. Yeah. Like, okay, so I don't have the Apocalypse one. I want it, but I'm not in a hurry to get it. You know, sure. I think that I feel, thankfully, God, I'm immune to most of this FOMO stuff, you know, like some stuff I do like, but, it just feels that the people who would be trying to get those books right now would be people who are just watching the show for the first time. They're like, oh, I want to get this. It's not because they're reading or they're, you know, fans, and they can do whatever they want. They can be that way or not. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just saying it just feels like this show's a little more personal to people who have read the book and have been around for a long time, rather than people who just start watching it for the first time. Like my kid can start watching the show and maybe enjoy it, but it won't hit the same way it feels when I watch it from all the books and things I've read in the past. I've led with X-Men, you know? Sure.
No, absolutely. So let's just see. So here we go right here, right? So this is active listings right now for this book. And so this is a little auction going on. We got one for $30, a best offer, high grade, another one for 30. So let's count them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Shit.
So here's kind of what I'm saying. 6.
$30, man. Wow.
Mine sold for 20.
You had one? You sold already?
Yeah, it's already gone. It's already in the mail. The guy's gonna get it. Yeah, sold for $20. Let me tell you too. There's something too that some people don't talk about. There's FOMO, but I was asking, what do you call it when you immediately regret? Because it was a high grade. I mean, it's like probably a 9.6, 9.8 candidate, the one that I sold. What do you call it when you regret selling your book? I went out and got another one. I was like, you know what? I need to go get another one. But you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna give it away. It'll come up again. It's what we do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a book that should be able to come up again. I just don't understand. Like, yeah, okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, so look, here's the okay. So we're going down. So this is, keep in mind, eBay is like, this is everything, right? eBay. It's not everything, but it's a lot. Gives you a good sample size of what's out there. You've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's probably one in this little. There is one in this.
All new listings too.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's see.
I'll say 4 days.
7. The 184. This is the first. This is the first cameo appearance. So he's in the last page of this. All right, and then are we back here? No, hold on.
Is it a good run to read? Can anybody tell me if that's actually a good run? Like, is that something I'm like, oh, hey, you know, I'm going to like start reading this because it's interesting. You know, is it actually good? Or is this just that?
All I read was literally that one issue.
Okay. You know, this whole era of X-Men, I really don't know. You know, when I picked it up in 2000, Fall of the House of X. Is it House of X? House of X is where I started reading again. I had to look because there's so many freaking Fall, Rise, Powers. I don't even know, Swords. House of X is when I started reading again. So I don't really know anything before that. That's like the reason of the universe. So that's where I jumped in, you know?
Yeah. So here's the solds.
Wow.
So we got 55. We got a best offer at 30. We got a $30 sale there. 19, 15, 12, 25, 10, 15, 15, 6.
What do they think is going to happen?
Look at all these. Look at them. Look at them all. Look, mine sold. So there's people, but that just goes to show you the price of a lack of patience. You have people that are buying them for $4 plus shipping, $3.96 plus shipping, so $8. But if you go all the way down to like right after the episode,
is it going by? Is it going? Those are probably all before the episode. Right?
Yeah, those are they're scattered.
Okay.
May 15th, $4.
Why? There's start jumping. You'll see it in a second here. You know, like
boom, there it is, right there.
Yeah,
there it is.
12,
and then
14,
they jump up.
18, 29. Wow, dude! I just
it's crazy. But no graded ones have sold yet. I don't think because I don't think many people have this graded.
Why would they? Why would they grade it?
Because because it's a minor key and it's a cool cover, and if you like Gambit, you probably want it in your set, in your collection. But obviously nobody's graded it. I haven't checked the census on it yet. But honestly, I think if a 9.8 newsstand were to hit market right now, I think it would probably fetch like $200. I feel like it would probably fetch like $200.
Somebody like, let's just say like a year ago had done that and got a 9.8. Right now they put it online for sale. You saying it'd be like $200?
Newsstand.
Yeah. Okay. You know, again, I just don't know. Like, it is cool. Like, so listen, obviously, the people that I collect, and I try and collect.
Actually, hold on. I'm sorry. Maybe even more because 2006 newsstand 9.8. It might even actually go for more. Somebody's got a 9.8 newsstand.
Yeah, so collect it if you want. What do you like? It's a kind of a first appearance. What do you do with it, man? Like you just like, I've got this book, I own it now,
bro. We're collectors.
I know.
It's called comic collecting.
What do you
do with it? It's just in a cardboard coffin for the rest of your life until you die.
And you show your grandkid one day. Look, this is
you know exactly what we do with it.
What's wrong with me?
All right, we're gonna get into Cover Lover. We're gonna give this mofo away.
All right. Gambit's
first appearance is Death. We're gonna go. Let me see how many rounds we're gonna go here. Let's see. One.
All right. This is kind of. I'm a little scattered here, but Rob, you're right. No way in 10 years. They're reselling that for more than they paid. I know. I'm just trying to think things through a little bit here. You know, like, you're collecting these books, I get it, but the FOMO part of it, I guess. But you're not like missing out. There's that book should be out there, except for when Johnny tells me that it's in low print run now, I guess. You know, so I don't know. Enjoy it. Like, people like Zim Man should have. He's a Gambit fan.
Yeah, no, it 100% is in a lower print run of. I'm not talking about like 1 in 1,000 ratio variants here, but I'm just talking about like compared to everything else that's printed in the 90s, like all of your Gambit stuff in the 90s. Like, there's probably, in all actuality, more X-Men 266s than there is of this book. You know,
that's the first. That's Gambit and Storm cover. That's the first Gambit right there.
That's Gambit's second appearance, first a chronological appearance, first cover appearance.
Okay, because X-Men Annual is his first appearance, right?
Correct.
I have that.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's move.
Oh, is it time?
Okay.
Is it time?
Hold on. Where's it at? It is time for Cover Lover.
Cover Lover.
Okay, so the game is called Cover Lover. Here is how you play. I am going to set a key issue comic underneath a set of backer boards right here, and I will slowly reveal the comic to you. So actually, what we're going to do is we're going to do a test run while I explain this.
I'm keeping score.
Yes, Rev is keeping score, and he is also the
guy.
No, you're like the announcer. You're like what's the Cubs guy? The guy
the Cubs guy.
The Cubs, yeah, he was the guy for the Cubs. He was like one of the best baseball
announcers.
Yeah.
You know what? You're an asshole, Johnny. You know I'm a Brewers fan. I hate the Cubs. You go right for the Cubs, jerk.
So you like Kirby Puckett? Was he from the Brewers?
Yes, he played for the Brewers. He played first base. Kirby Puckett. Wow, you're a real sports guy, Johnny. Harry Carey. Yeah.
Is that sarcasm, I hear?
What? I'm not going to do Harry Carey. Hi.
Cubs win. Cubs win.
I mean, Will Ferrell did Harry Carey better than Harry Carey. So I was actually like all you sports fans out there. When I was a kid, Harry Carey used to sit in the stands and just drink all the time. And Sammy stepped to bat one time, and Harry Carey goes, if you spell Sammy Sosa's name backwards, it's ASOS. And then he was just quiet.
That's great. Okay, guys. All right, Cover Lover, here's how you play. Okay, so underneath this book here, we're going to use the giveaway book as the example, but underneath this book here is a key issue, okay? And here's the rules. Anybody can chime in. Well, one, to win, preferably you have to be in the U.S. If you're not in the U.S., you can still play. Just pay for the shipping. Does that sound cheap? Should I just pay for the shipping? What if you live in
Colossus can't win?
It's like $30. No, if Colossus wins, I'll give it to Colossus. I'll pay for the shipping for Colossus.
I paid for the shipping to Colossus. Ow! That one book.
You did pay for the shipping to Colossus. You just got to warn people, man. You just got to warn people. We'll figure it out. Look, just play, have fun. Dark Claw is going to win anyway, and he's just going to give it to somebody. He's really good. Okay, back to the game. Back to the rules. All right, Cover Lover. We're going to reveal. Okay, so that's the first square that's revealed. Let's see what's the best way to do this. Okay, that's probably, yeah, there we go. Okay, so here's your first square. Now, when you're playing, you guess your answer in the comment section below. You either have to say the key issue, X-Men 185, or the key significance, first appearance of Gambit as Death. One or the other is your submission saying, hey, this is what it is. If you get it right, you win the round. However, your points are determined by how far into the round you guess it. So, for instance, if you were to guess it right now, X-Men 185, you would get 5 points.
5 points.
And as we progress further, if you were to guess it with 2 squares revealed, you would get 4 points. If you were to guess it here, you get 3 points. If you were to guess it here, you would get 2 points. And if you were to guess it here, you would get 5 points. And if nobody guesses it at this point, the cover's revealed and nobody wins the round.
You get no points.
Yeah. The only other rule is that you only get one guess per round. Do not guess it if you're not certain, because if you guess it after that, it doesn't count.
You'll win,
and you might even ruin the round, or actually give somebody else the answer.
Yes, the stakes are high, too high.
Yes,
play carefully.
Yes.
Anybody can play. We reserve the right to change the rules at any time, depending on if it our moods.
Yeah,
but the book right now, live.
And hold on, let me fix this. And look, these keys are all over the place. These are Marvel, these are DC, these are Bronze Age, these are brand new. So you got to be on your game. All right.
We're gonna do.
Yeah, we're ready. We're gonna do. Let's see. Hold on.
And just so you know, I can't win, and I also don't know the books. And even if I could win, I wouldn't.
Rev, sometimes when he knows it, he spoils it. So try not to do that, Rev.
I will.
Sometimes you call it out.
Well, shit, I'm just a fucking fan. Okay, I'm a fan.
All right, here we go.
All right. Do we have different music for this, or we're just rolling with this music? Do you have like you should have some more like upbeat music for this.
Let's see.
Yeah, man. Would it kill you to play some like Duran Duran or something like that? Or...
I would love to. I would love to.
No,
play No. We just it can't get copyright. We're gonna get copyrighted. All
okay.
Right. Okay. Here we go.
All right.
Round number 1. We're gonna do 12 rounds. Okay. Here we go. Let's move.
Let's do it. Oh, okay. I'm seeing it. Okay. No one gets 5 points.
And don't forget, Rev. Rev's going to put in the finish line, which is basically he's going to comment into the chat. ... Any comment that comes after his ... does not count.
That's right. So we all know the main character on the cover here. Oh, what's going on here? But what is it?
Wait,
Johnny,
look. Wait. I need to look at the chat. Hold on. Hang tight. Where we at? Okay. We have a winner.
Wow.
Chris Sachs. Chris Sachs is the winner. Chris, be honest. Tell me what round you guessed that at.
Right there. 3 points.
At 3 points? Okay.
Yeah.
First man wolf. 3 points to Chris Sachs.
Yeah. Okay. We have a leader in the clubhouse currently. Chris Sachs with 3 points. All right. Now, you know what's going to happen? I'm telling you what.
He says 4 points.
Is it 4?
He said 4.
Okay.
All right.
See, we reserve the right to change the rules immediately. All right. 4 points. This is number 2. Round 2. Round 2. Off we go. Okay, let's take a look here. Let me zoom in. Ooh, red.
Oh, we need. Hold on. We have no music. This is just.
Yeah, it turned like some sort of like deep beep doop boop 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 boop. Oh, by the way, if you're thinking about it, like, subscribe, and share because it helps out and makes us get out there more to people. It'll be great.
Yeah, sure.
There we go.
Let me go back to the comments.
We were every Thursday until Johnny had a kid.
I know. He's so great, though. He's so funny. Dude, he's got teeth. Oh, wait, hold on. This thing's right in the way. Nolan's got teeth. My son, he's 3 months. He's got 2 fucking teeth. We're cracking up at it today. Chris almost started crying.
Yeah, she's going to start crying a lot soon.
First U.S. agent. Incorrect. That is Chris Sachs' guess for this round.
And the wave. Okay. Oh, now we know what it is, but what? All right.
Dark Claw gets it at 3 points, yes.
Okay.
Fantastic Four 244, first Frankie Ray as Nova.
Dark Claw got it. How many points? 3?
Yeah, right? 3. Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, so now we have one with 4.
This is for sale. It's a reader copy. It's got a little bit of color touch on it.
Frankie Nova.
$30.
Is that one of the color touch books?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's go. Round 3. We're just moving right into this. All right. You're lying. You're not going to do just one Dark Claw. Dark Claw, oh, I'm just doing one, that's all. No, you guys got your attention. As soon as Chris Sachs got those 4 points, you're like, nah, fuck that. Admit it. So no one gets the 5 points.
Mm-hmm.
Will anybody get the 4?
Frog Brawler, that is incorrect. Colossus Collector, that is correct.
Ooh, okay. All right. Was that 4 points?
Nova number 1.
All right. Start sweating a little bit here. Colossus got one.
All right. Let's see.
All right. Going to number 4. 4 of 12 rounds. That means there's 8 rounds left. Still a chance for anybody to come back and win this game. Not named Dark Claw.
Here we go.
Until he comes back and wins. Wait, Colossus, you got it at 5? Did you get it at 5, Johnny?
Colossus got that at 4.
Okay. All right. What do we got here?
I think, right?
Okay. Maybe a DC book. He doesn't tend to go DC.
I really don't tend to do DC. It's possible. You saw it at 4.
Wait,
are you saying you guessed it at 5? But I saw it at 4?
okay, so you got it. Okay, you got it at 5. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We know our Canadian brethren don't lie. Here we go. 5 it is. We have a new winner. Thank you, Chris Sachs, for being honest about that. Okay, is it Howard the Duck? Feels kind of. What is that? Is that like a cod piece he's wearing? What is this? Oh no! Oh, look at this. Well, we all know what that is. Look at that, dude. I call that shit or what, man? Come on. It's only my
Frog Brawler, Batman McFarlane. This is true. We're gonna give it to Frog Brawler at 2 points.
Okay, but you got to be a little bit more specific next time.
Yeah, trying to be as specific as you can. I mean, look, we know there's only one Batman McFarlane book.
This is it. His favorite book. Look at me.
That is my favorite cover ever.
Ever. I once bought one off of you, I think. Didn't I get that off you? I bought one from you, didn't I?
You did, yeah.
One of the very first things I bought before we really knew each other.
Yep.
Aw.
I still have your thing. Your divider that I put. I was like, oh, this person got this book.
Aw.
All right, we ready? Second. It's actually the 3rd printing claw, but you can't differentiate just from the front cover. From the front cover, the 2nd and the 3rd look exactly the same.
You're right, Frog. The one
Yep.
the moon messed up. All right, round 5 has started. Here we go. Okay, so let's see here. So you've already had your DC book. So now, did you put these in a particular order?
Nope.
John.
Just got them at the boxes and was like, this is what's happening.
Okay. All right. So this is let's see here. Well, would you do 2 DCs in a row? I don't think so. Oh well, Jesus. Never mind. Big fans here. Come on.
First Frogman?
Are you serious? People
He does kind of look like a frog.
We just had this conversation. Am I the only one? Thank you. Ooh.
Mix and Matty B got it. Wait, no. Colossus got it. Fuck.
Dang, that was
Colossus
like right
got it.
there.
Yep.
At what?
Colossus
3 points?
got it at Colossus got it at probably 4 points.
4-3.
Let us know, Colossus.
Honesty in the void here.
X Factor 6.
So we'll say 4. Man, y'all all came in close. But I actually do before all y'all. So is it 4 points? Okay, 4.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Johnny.
Come on, man. Come on, guys.
You got to start cheering for somebody else. Which
And
is
you
terrible.
ship it to Canada. It's all good. Colossus is part of the fam, man.
Yes.
All right. Here we go. Ready?
All right. Okay, round 6. And we're off. We're halfway there. Currently, right now in the lead, we have Colossus with 9 points. Chris Sachs with 4, Dark Claw with 3, and Frog Brawler with 2. Who's it going to be? Oh, I know it. Oh, look at you. Okay. Boom!
Chris Sachs. No, Frog Brawler.
Frog Brawler came in first with 4 points.
Frog Brawler. Nice.
Bad. 2, 3, 4. Okay, look at that. We now have a Frog Brawler in second place with 6 points. Colossus with 9. Chris Sachs with 4. Dark Claw with 3. Round 7 starts now. Harry Carey. All right, what we got here?
Colossus wins.
It's like I want to do the voice. I just never do it well. Okay, look at you. This is another DC cover. You can almost always tell.
Trying to fix the lighting for y'all.
All right, cool. So negative 5 points, but this is another DC cover. Look at you showing some diversity here. It's very nice. I'm just like you. I'm a fan. I just want to know. Let's see here. Ooh. By the way, I've never seen any of these books before, so I don't know. But oh wait, I'm wrong. Ooh, you're sticking with a theme here. Okay. All right, I know the era. Come on, y'all. First Toad.
Claw knows it. Hulk, Wolverine, Claws.
Mm-hmm.
We got Hulk, Wolverine, Claws. We've got Wolverine, Hulk, McFarlane. Then we have Hulk 340. Oh man, we've never gotten into this much of the rules of like, does it have to be spelled correctly? I mean, we know that you know what you're saying.
Barely speak English correctly. What was the number on that one anyway?
Hulk 340. Oh yeah. Oh no, what's your round?
So Hulk, Wolverine, Claws did Colossus got it.
Yes.
You got it with 3. It was 3 fair. This is so good. Keep winning, Colossus.
Let's see.
I'm gonna give him 3 on that one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3. Okay, good. Damn. Okay. Round 8. Starting to become slowly less of anyone's game. But you still have a shot with a secret super 13th round worth 10 points that I just made up. It's not going to go with Johnny. He's not going to do that. All right. Let's see here. Okay, this could be like you don't fuck around with modern books, but this could be. It looks like a modern Ivan Tao book, but you don't mess around with modern books. So let's see here. Oh, never mind. Semi-modern. There you go, guys. Come on. Let's hear it in the chat. No.
Chris
Yep.
You know it, Rev?
That right there?
Yeah.
It's not that. I know what it is, but it's not that.
Yeah. True.
Sorry, I don't want to give it away.
No, you're right.
Sorry, Chris.
Chris is like, yep, shit.
Don't say it though.
Yep, Claw got it.
There it is. Oh, Mr. I'm not playing. How many points is that? 2?
That is, I think 2, yeah.
Okay. 4 and 5. Okay. Real quick update. We got Colossus Collector, our friendly friend from the north, at 12 points. Frog Brawler at 6 points. Dark Claw at 5 points. Chris Sachs at 4 points. And we're moving into round 10.
Mm-hmm.
Round 10.
We can go. Wait, look, we can keep going. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. And since we're moving at a good pace, actually, so here's what I took out. I didn't know how long it would take, but we're moving pretty quick. Let's do. I'm telling you right now what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can go 9 more rounds.
9 more rounds it is. That'll take us 9 minutes, and then we can hasta la pasta and say see y'all next Thursday.
All right, let's roll. Keep on going. Keep going. Keep rolling.
I really just need to find an image of Mr. Sinister with his body all shrunken. Show me my face. They did my guy so dirty, man. Let's see here. Okay.
Evangeline.
All right.
Or Evangeline?
He could be right, man. Like Bird is like, what is that? What's going on? Is he wrong?
He is wrong.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It's pulling for you, brother. All right, let me take a look. Let me zoom on in here and take a peek and see here. Okay, all right. Well, we all know the book at least. Oh, Frog Brawler. I don't know, Johnny. Is that right?
Oh, fuck, Frog Brawler. That is incorrect, sir.
Oh.
Incorrect, sir.
I'm
so sorry. As he is very close.
2 points. Who wants it? Come on. Get it in the cover lover game. Uh-oh. I'm going to the 1 point here now.
Claw.
Oh, dude, don't act like you know it. You know he's just smart.
First Brood.
Is it?
Is this First Brood? I don't. It might be in this. First Brood also might be in this. No. Mm-mm.
Dude, I want that book. You sell it to me. I want it.
No, this is a 9A candidate, boy.
I'm looking for that book, man. First Madeline Pryor. Hell
Yes.
yeah.
First Madeline Pryor, nobody got it.
None of y'all got it? Damn.
Oh, wait, hold on. No. Oh, wait, no, somebody did get it. Mitt and Maddie got it. When did you get it, Mitt and Maddie? 168.
At 8:53. He got it.
8:53. Just be honest, Mitt and Maddie. What round did you get that in?
Let's see here. Maddie is on the board. Here we go. He said 3. Fine.
Good job, Maddie.
Right, off we go. Thank you for your honesty in the void.
Good job, sir.
We promote that. All right, cool. Now we are around. I don't know now. It doesn't matter. You had a bunch more to go, so we'll go through the. Let us know when we're getting down to like 3 or 4 more.
Okay.
All right. So here we go. Round. Currently, Maddie has 3. Frog Brawler has 6. Colossus has a lot, 12. Dark has 5, and Chris Sachs has 4. Is there a sleeper? Do we have somebody?
All right. Maybe. Let me give you all a little assist here.
Oh, you're giving hints now. Okay.
Y'all will get it on this next reveal. So get by your keyboards and just be ready, because this next reveal, you'll probably know what this book is.
Who's quick enough? Who is a quick
Get by your keyboards.
Or your phone.
Or your phone, whatever.
You ready?
Trying to.
And...
Oh, wait. Never mind. Okay.
What the fuck?
I promise you the next one, you will know what it is. Look, I don't test all these out before. I just pick the books.
You ready? Here it comes.
Okay. Right. This next one, I promise you will know what it is. Get ready.
No, Benny, come on. Anybody? Nobody. I don't know what it is either, Johnny. Let's see here. Shit. Are you fucking with us?
Chris Sachs got it.
Oh, dude. I can't. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you like I thought that at first, because it just sounds stupid. But
Yeah.
I saw the webbing. I'm like, but the red didn't look right. 300. Yeah. What did he get it for?
He got that on 1, 2, 3.
3. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Look at that. So now we have a new second place person, Chris Sachs. Colossus is
Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. Colossus got first Venom. Oh, shit. Colossus did get it. Damn it. You're right. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I missed that.
4. All right. So Colossus
got
got
it. Go through the comments. Yeah, Colossus got it. First Venom. You're right. Good job.
Okay. All right.
I literally, this lamp here. Can y'all see this lamp? Oh, yeah. The lamp here is literally right in front of the comment section. I mean, the chat feed. Chris Sachs said he sees him before. Now, I'm seeing, weighing in the chat, what do y'all see? I see Colossus before Chris Sachs. And trust me, I would tell you, because I got to ship it to Colossus.
Yeah, we don't want him to win.
I would tell you Colossus was not in front of you.
But
Colossus was.
We need to award Chris Sachs 12 honesty points.
All right.
Chris Sachs is probably like in Baton Rouge, man. Like an hour from us.
Right. Chris Sachs says, wait. I live in so-and-so street. I'm right behind you.
Has to get an hour to the mo.
Well, that's 50 points if you live down the street. I didn't mention that.
I told you, so good change. All right, here we go. What we got here? Would it kill you to throw a She-Hulk in here? I mean, just so no one win. Let's see. Okay, we got words here.
All right.
Words. All right. So I can get 5 points right now. Now you can only get 4 points, but a glare as well.
Let's see. I'm trying to move that.
Okay. All right.
That helps.
This might be a DC book. Let's see.
Ooh.
I was wrong on the last one. It was Incredible Hulk. But
by DC, you mean Dave Stevens. right?
Man, so I still didn't finish that whole documentary, but what a really good, like
Yeah.
I can understand people trying this stuff. It feels a little ghouly, a little bit. Sorry, but it is cool. He's got great art. All right. Oh, I know what it is. Come on, I know what it is.
Do you?
Yeah. Come on. Let me have this one. Let me have it.
No.
Damn it.
Let the people play.
Come on.
No, let the people play.
What's up, dude?
I believe you. I believe you know it.
I do know it.
I believe you.
Everybody know in a second. Yeah. All right, cool. Oh, come on. Are you guys serious? Nobody? You guys aren't fans. You guys aren't fans. Come on. Johnny, let me have it.
This is
I know
the
what it is.
Claw got it.
Yeah, he
Rev,
did.
You can say it now, Rev. You can say it. What is it?
Blip. It's because the blip, man. I was sitting fucking snapping, man.
Yeah.
Blip.
Okay.
I can't win. I do want that X-Men Madeline Pryor book, though. Damn it, man. You know what's crazy, Johnny? I saw one at LCS for $15 like 3 months ago, and I was like, it was on the wall. I don't know if you remember seeing it. It was on the wall. I was like, it's a good little book. I was like, I didn't buy it, but now I probably couldn't even afford it.
I've got a that's going to CGC. That's really high grade. And I've got a Mark Jewelers variant of it as well. I don't think
that cover. I've always liked that cover, even like a long, long time ago. I always liked it.
It's cool. Yeah, it's cool. All right.
Big City Pride fan. Okay.
This one I'm gonna say not many people are gonna get.
That's because you never put a Daredevil book up.
This one's pretty tough. You said Daredevil?
I did.
Kind of close.
I was excited to see Daredevil in the X-Men show, man. I was stoked about that. I like Daredevil. I've been reading slowly but surely. I've been reading all his Frank Miller run.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and get there and get as modern as I can. Back when John Romita Jr. used to do really, really good art. Okay. Anybody?
First Night. Are you saying First Nightwing?
But no.
Oh wait, no. Fucking Colossus got it, dude. Colossus got it. Colossus got it.
1, 2, 3.
And look, check this out. It's signed by John Byrne. I'm gonna send that. That's going to CGC JSA.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. You need to tell me about the whole CGC thing. You kind of were mentioning on the phone the other day. What is going on now? Like the whole signature thing. I was working in the rain and you were dropping some knowledge on me, and I wasn't quite understanding it the whole way.
They partnered with JSA to do signature verification, so they can look at that book and say, yeah, John Byrne actually signed that book.
Now, do they need to have some sort of COI or anything like that, or
COA? No, I'm sure it'll help them in their process. But
so I was messing around. I was messing around on Whatnot on Sunday, and I was hanging out with Shinobi Josh. He does cards, like Marvel cards and things like that. And he had a Charlie Allred She-Hulk card that was signed, and I just liked it. I just wanted it. I don't have any signature cards ever, but I wanted it. The price was good, so I bought it. But now when I get it, obviously I want to do something with it to protect it. I was thinking okay, cool, maybe I'll send it to CGC or whatever like that. But will they take it? What has to happen? Because there's no COA with that,
they'll
what do I have to do?
But you send it in, and when you fill out the form, you fill out signature verification. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Signature verification. That's it.
But it won't get a weird color on the top or anything like that because it doesn't have the
no. Mm-mm.
So they do the guy's signature.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. That's good to know. My new career as a forger starts now.
Forge?
No, dude. I see your leg still works. Cling, cling, cling. All right.
Boy, you capping.
All right, here we go. Let's see.
This is a tough one. This is a tough one. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen this.
Tough till Colossus says, "Hold my Labatt's." My Labatt's blue. Man, okay, yeah, this is tough.
No, nobody.
3 points, nobody. Okay,
Why is everybody so quiet?
they're furiously like online right now.
Screenshot search.
Yeah, right. The screen. 2 points. Anybody?
Oh
Damn.
shit! Holy fuck! Jesus Christ! I gotta be careful.
What,
Oh
the
my
baby?
god! No, I just sent my phone into my computer monitor. Oh my god! Oh my Jesus! PTSD after that.
I know what it is.
Do you?
Yes, I do. It's the scumbag cover.
Adam Hughes, Mary Jane.
Adam
That is
Hughes?
incorrect.
No, it's not. It's the yeah.
Tim Maddie got it. J. Scott Campbell, ASM.
There it is. All right.
Correct.
With what? You always pull off. Was he had 2 points? He had 2 points or what?
Right issue, wrong artist. I think it was 2. Yeah.
Okay. Maddie got 2. So that's 5. 4, 5. Cool. All right.
We got
How many got left?
2, 3, 4. Four left, which is about perfect.
Good.
Timing. Make good timing here. Don't forget to hit like if you haven't yet, guys. Hit like. Check out the subscribe, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know it.
Follow this guy on Instagram. Follow me if you dare. Like I said, he posts a lot of stuff. I just comment on things and other people's things, and I put stupid pictures up every now and then. And obviously, Paper Chase on YouTube. You're watching it, so hit the little bell thing for all the notifications, and join in the conversation.
When are you gonna start doing some new comic day reviews?
What
and stuff, Rev?
Come on again, like
Reverend's Roundup. Reverend's Roundup.
I feel like, dude, I have like a pile I need to get to. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff with like with work, and then my kid just graduated high school. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got a few things going on. I'm excited about the books I got right now.
Good.
Yeah. The new Ultimate X-Men. We'll see what's going on.
Yeah, and that's literally sitting right next to me. I need to read it. I read the Blood Hunt #1.
Oh, look! Hey, that was good. That was good. I enjoyed
that's
that.
cool.
A little plot twist there at the end. Good stuff. Welcome back, Blade. All right, here we go. What we got? Rev's, that's what it was. Rev's Comic Reading Rainbow.
And that's funny. Reverend's Reading Rainbow.
Yeah, that's what it was. I knew we were there with that. All right,
It's
you just
funny.
keep picking these really dark covers, man. Like, all right. Oh, I know what it
I
is.
am do.
Come on.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun. Bum. All right, come on. We all know the artist. He's great. You got one chance here. No, Johnny, that's not right. Yeah, it's not.
No.
Just making sure.
But
Colossus, it's out. Everybody, the field is
It
wide
is.
open. Get your
Hold
feet
on.
in there.
Zach's got it. Zach's got it.
All right, how many? 2 points. All right, cool.
Yep.
All right. 1 and 2. Okay, cool. Good. Glenn
Second.
Fabry.
It's a second print though. Just letting you know.
Doesn't matter. It's a great book to have. Glenn
It is.
Fabry, man. All
It's
these
cool.
covers he used to do with Preacher. Jesus, man. So good.
Yeah.
That. Hey, look, again, I think we were talking about it before, but I think Preacher's a book that you would really like to read, you know?
Who? Me?
You.
Oh. Actually, you know what? I was looking at the. I think one of the LCS I was at today. I think has the trade paperbacks or the omnibus.
For Preacher?
So,
Get it,
I
man.
think so. Yeah. That might be one of those ones that's hard to find too. The Preacher omnibus trade paperback.
I'm just, like, so,
You have it?
yeah, right, Plagueis. 0.0. You guys,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to out him, but Doc Pligas and I have talked a little bit on the Instagrams, and it turns out that this guy is an amazing artist. That's all I'm going to say. Yes. You know, like really blown away by his art stuff.
Nice.
I'll leave it at that. I wanted to shout out, buddy, because like, man, what a fucking talent you are, for real. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. We got, what, 3 more rounds to go here?
Got 1, 2, 3 more. Colossus got it. First rocket afternoon. Guys, I'm going to Canada. I'm shipping to Canada, baby.
Dude, you got 3, you said, left, huh?
Huh?
Oh, man. Damn.
What did you say?
3 more books, you said?
2 more.
2 more books. And then off to Canada.
Then off to Canada. All right.
Colossus has 5 of those books.
Here we go.
All right. Hey, Colossus, would you want to come on here and talk books ever? I know you got your own thing in the Great.
Yeah,
Door,
I was literally going to ask him about tonight, but I know he does a council, and I'm sure they're going to do their own, covering of it. So, but yeah, you got an open invitation, man. Open invitation to come on here and chat with us, whatever you want.
When you're not busy editing some great videos and you have some downtime, come over here and slum with the End of the Void crew. Show your face. All right, what do we got here?
There he is, right there. That's Colossus, peeking out.
Bullshit, man. You're wrong about that. We all know who that is. That's not Colossus.
That's Colossus. That's Colossus.
No, it's not.
That's Colossus.
Norin Rad, man. Come on, look at that. Whoa. First gauntlet. Any fact to that?
Mm-hmm.
Negative.
What'd you say?
Was the first gauntlet?
Who said that?
X.
Yeah. That's correct. That's correct.
He got it at go back.
That was early.
It was the 2 before that. What was that? 3 I didn't see what it was.
I think that was early.
I'll give him 5 points.
Oh. Okay.
Before you fall asleep, John. Damn, man.
I'm tired. Not gonna lie, I'm tired.
All right, cool.
Last round.
Okay, real quick. It's not
Where's
anyone's
the standing? It's not anybody's game, but Colossus.
10 points for Sax. Dark Claw has got 7. Colossus has won the game. Frog Brawler has 6, and Maddie has 5. So, but look, here's the deal. All these things are hard to do. So, congratulations to yourself for getting any of them done. It just happens that Colossus is better than everybody.
Colossus is the man.
Playing for second. Okay, so he's right. So right now, Chris X has 10 points. Dark Claw has 7 points, and that is your right now. You're second. So here we go.
Yeah. Ready.
Go.
Ready.
Last round. Round whatever this is. Off we
Pain
go.
does not exist in this dojo. No, says that. Does it?
No, just zoom in up here and take a look myself and see how this goes here.
And Rev can play this round.
DC book.
What makes you think that?
Dude, I'm just hopeful. And one day you're gonna throw an image book in here and really just fuck everybody,
Oh yeah.
Actually, I can play this.
Incorrect, Sax.
Oh, one more is gonna get it. A little peek, a little taste, just a little more.
Frog Brawler got it.
Oh, good.
First static.
Good.
Very nice, sir. Very, very nice. So the is that put him in second?
What was the points?
3?
No.
Or 5, 4. Yeah, 3. Right?
No, it does not. No. It puts him 2 behind Chris Sachs, who is second place. And we got Colossus with the lead. Chris Sachs is second. We got Frog Brawler in third, Dark Claw in fourth, and Maddie in fifth.
Nice.
Always number 1 in our heart.
Very nice.
And the best part is we just shipped this book to Canada. Whee!
Yeah. Okay, guys. Great. Yes, very, very good game. Mr. Colossus Collector will be getting this in the mail. Send me your address again on Instagram just to refresh. Remind me. But Mr. Colossus Collector got it. Go check out his YouTube channel. He's got a great channel with some great. I love the production value he puts into his videos with his wallet, his co-star. Good stuff. Good Council of X stuff. And that's it. This has been the X-Men 97 finale. Any last thoughts?
Yes, real quick. So, like, I know that, Johnny, you are constantly on Instagram looking at things, searching for new interesting things to talk about. And, same thing. You guys on this chat for this show or things like that, if you guys have things you want us to talk about or you think are funny or silly or stupid or make you mad, we want to know too. You know what I'm saying? So, like, Johnny and I laugh a lot about things. We read about people, what they're doing. If you guys have input, we can do a show around things that you guys are cool as well. That's fun. Like I said, we like to do the research and figure some things out. So if you have something you want us to talk about, bring it to our attention. If you have something you hate and you want to talk to us about that, bring it to our attention as well. And if you have cool things, like cool books that you think are cool, send that to us and we'll take a look. Like I said, it's all fun. Thank you for hanging out with Into the Void people. Hopefully we'll do it next Thursday if Johnny can stay awake.
Yes. It's more about the baby. But okay, that is it, guys. Thank you so much. Always good seeing everybody in here, and hopefully the good Marvel content keeps on coming. And keep an eye out for some videos coming up. Thank you so much. Have a good weekend.
Show me my face.
See you on the next page.